of course, Oziah. This series will be bringing you all the breaking news headlines from all over Mudos, right here on the Ozworld channel. On tonight's show, why the birds suddenly appear. Rumors are beginning to circulate that in upcoming remake Oddworld New and Tasty, Abe will no longer be a one-hit tasty treat and will instead be adopting the health system mechanic of Oddworld Munch's Odyssey. Oziah takes a look. Also tonight, a little light is shed on the progress of new and tasty development. Just Add Water Stewart Gilray teases the presence of new additions to the game. And Oziah's Oddworld makes a part 2 to the February screenshot broadcast. News you can use! In a slew of recent screenshots just released to help promote the game, Keen-eyed fans have spotted something that does not sit comfortably well with them. In the original Abe's Odyssey, Abe was a skinny little guy with no weapons and no health. One hit, one shot, one drop, a bit too far, and he was dead meat. No exceptions. Then, in the sequel, Oddworld Munch's Odyssey, Oddworld Inhabitants threw a spanner in the works by giving the heroes a health bar. They could take multiple hits before perishing and could even be revived at various spots around each stage. What's the significance of this, you ask? Well, in Munch's Odyssey, each time Abe was attacked, birds would fly out and away from him to indicate damage had been dealt. By clicking a button, the player could easily see how much health Abe had left by seeing how many birds were still remaining. Sure, it made no sense whatsoever, but fears are now coming to light about the possibility that this mechanic, one that divided fans, could be making a not-so-welcome return to the original adventure with new and tasty. This new screenshot of Paramonia is the cause of all this fuss. Clearly, the Slig is taking a shot at Abe, who is spraying blood all over the place. Upon closer inspection, one may notice the birds that appear to be erupting from Abe's body as he is taking the damage. Weird, right? It is this fact alone that has gotten so many up in arms and worried that Just Add Water will be making too many drastic changes to the original Abe's Odyssey formula. However, Oziah's Oddworld believes that some people are getting way too ahead of themselves. Whilst nobody really knows either way yet just what the situation will be, my personal opinion is that Abe is simply running through a flock of birds in this image, whilst, by chance, getting shot at the same time. Crazy, right? No. And over here, you can see a number of other birds flapping around. Does this then indicate that they have simply been spooked by Abe's sloppy movements and the Slig's gun blasts? Well, I certainly think so. So, regarding this particular issue, here is my tidbit of news you can use. Abe is about to become Fleech Food. As far as I'm concerned, this picture is nothing more than a coincidence that some have misinterpreted. And I tell you not to worry. Abe will still be a one-shot tasty treat for all of us. Next up, 99% complete. In a recent talk with Game Informer, Just Add Water Stewart Gilray confirmed that the art for New and Tasty is 99% complete, and that the spring 2014 release window is still their target. According to Game Informer, Stewart expects to ship the title to third-party testing in the next week or two, with submission to Sony for PS3, PS4, and Vita release immediately thereafter. A release for PC, Mac, and Linux will follow approximately a month later, with a Wii U version planned for later down the line. In relation to this, Oddworld's creator, Lauren Lanning, has posted this to his Facebook page. On my way to UK for next few weeks to help wrap up New and Tasty with the Jar team. Despite there being no solid release date as of yet, I think it's safe to say we're definitely getting closer to finding out. Now then, is there anything you'd like to see in New and Tasty? Any new surprises, locations, or mechanics? Well, you may be in luck. Game Informer also reports that New and Tasty will include a number of new surprises and secrets, along with 3 big secret features that Gilray says won't be revealed until launch. Wow! 3 big new features? What could that mean? We already know that the Boombat will make an appearance. Will any other unlikely creatures of Odd show up in Abe's retelling? Perhaps there'll be an option to return to the old screen-switching style of the original Odyssey. I know that'd make me happy. Or maybe, just maybe, as a bonus feature for completing the game with 99 Meduckins, you'll be treated to an entire HD reworking, a so-called bonus game, Abe's Exodus, with all the bells and whistles of New and Tasty. Wow! Nah, I'm just kidding, fellas. I know that ain't gonna happen. You know, but a mud can dream. But seriously, what do you hope these 3 big new features might be? Post away in the comments below. And finally, since my last screenshot discussion upload, there have been a number of other new screens that have come to light. I'll be posting a follow-up video in which I'll be analyzing these extra screenshots, so make sure to stay tuned to the Ozworld channel. Alrighty then, that wraps things up for tonight, and thanks for watching the debut episode of News You Can Use! Tune in next time, and until then, stay